Hello, everyone. Hopgunkin here. Welcome to another session of Baldur's Gate 3. Sorry again about having to cut things off early last time. Um, I, I'm not gonna get into it. It's personal stuff. Everything's okay. I received a little bit of bad news and I'm new stuff. I mean, I guess you could probably tell by just the way the quality of my voice changed, but yeah, I had to take some time for myself, and over the weekend I got a little sick. So I apologize to myself a little bit of coughs, but I am back. I am ready to face things head on. Now I a uh, have a little bit of an idea of how I want to do this. After last time we met Ketherick Thorm, we saved we saved Saza and Minthara from being executed. And again, like Minthara as a character, I if I hadn't just read a patch that said that you could recruit Minthara in a good playthrough, then I would have just killed her with the rest of the goblin leaders. But normally with Minthara, if you side with the goblins, she unlocks as a playable companion, and it's whatever. But a lot of people really liked her character development once you actually got her in the party. I probably won't be doing too much of that, but I like to have a full party. So what?
You're keen. Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be of use to us unspilled, at least for a while.
I know better than to indulge every craving, Shadowheart. But when the time is right, the Absolutists will feel the sting of my blade.
Just gonna do that. Okay. Right. Ooh, hidden treasure. So yeah, we're just gonna go into the basement, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Liquor chest.
What's inside?
Yeah. It doesn't say it's stealing, so I'll pick it up. Yeah, we're going to explore
Very
things
well.
and talk to people for as long as we can do so on aggro.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
Something in the walls? What is it?
Pig! In walls above! Maybe whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But mig band! Not allowed to pet nose! You find meat? You share!
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
So yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna explore as much as we can while we still have free reign of the place, and we'll see how things go.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, true soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Okay.
This is the spot that's marked on that map.
Oh. Ooh. Huh. Oh, oops. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Huh, interesting. Hmm. Very interesting. I think we're like kind of heading away. Steel claw?
Feline eyes the parasite with a glint in her eye, intent clear. Murder. Glorious murder.
Animal handling. Hold out your hand, lay the cat slipper. Cool.
The cat ignores you, but her eyes stray to a small tunnel hidden in the wall. The message is clear. Stay if you wish, but she will flee at a moment's notice.
Huh. Interesting.
Soldier.
This is a job for Karlach.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Sorry, your name is Steelclaw?
It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots.
Slithering vermin? I'm sorry, this is Karlach. Slithering vermin? They're called tadpoles.
Their name matters not, merely their demise. I braved lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
You know that tadpole is dead, right?
Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
I got inspiration for that. Mutual respect. Meet the tadpole hunting cat. Ah, glorious. That was.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Dang. Oh man. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back those stairs for now. Just because I don't necessarily have the all that much time to just faff. Happens if I go down the stairs.
To be kinder, to the prisoners, Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Hmm.
I beseech of you the strength to destroy my foes.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders. I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthara's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember it, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
What are you doing to her?
We are erasing her.
I've been instructed to handle this prisoner myself. Alright. Yeah, watch this speed. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Wow, went from 3 to an 18 with all that.
No, this is our duty.
Peace, sister. Let us observe the true soul's methods. Perhaps we can learn from them. Her mind is yours. Break it.
Quick save this. Reach out for the drow's mind. Actually, before I do that, while that's still quick saving, let me make sure I'm not doing a super duper bad here. Okay. Get there. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah, I got to that part. Okay, I need to go over. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Okay. 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 Let's try this. Reach out to the drow's mind. We're gonna try this route.
Immediately, your mind is swept into a greater vortex. A psionic storm with Minthara at its center.
Submit.
torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else. The absolute.
Push past the presence towards Minthara. Alright. Okay. Ooh.
The presence pushes back against your intrusion, expanding to occupy every inch of Minthara's mind, until you are forced out.
Okay, yeah. We're not gonna do it that way. Yeah, we're gonna save Scum here, because I did way too much to just kind of lose out on this now. Excuse me. Very thirsty. Alright, come on.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They are destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else.
Alright.
The absolute.
Okay. Well.
The presence pushes back against your intrusion, expanding to occupy every inch of Minthara's.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those kind of days. Bear with me, folks.
Her torturers are not dominating her. They're destroying her mental defenses and exposing her to something else.
Better.
The absolute. Navigating the storm, you reach the nexus of her mind. It is a wound, bleeding raw emotion and shattered memories. But she senses your arrival.
So it is you who will end me. Make it swift, then. Anything to silence that thing. That voice.
I have a plan. Fake obedience, and the gods will leave without raising the alarm.
I would prefer to make these bastards bleed. But I trust that you speak from caution rather than cowardice. I will put my faith in you and pretend to be their slave.
Her mind fills with warmth, and she gently releases you.
Is it done? I did not feel her mind break.
3, 4, 3, 3. She is cleansed as ordered. Were my methods too subtle for you? Oh, beautiful. Okay. flirty. Nice.
No! My sister only meant to compliment your delicate work.
Indeed. Seems I have a bit to learn yet. We ought to return to our posts, sister. There'll be plenty more prisoners to practice on.
An ill thing to let an enemy show their back and live.
We better move.
Lead then. Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Look at her. You've nothing to fear from this drooling idiot. Oh, nat 20. Didn't even need all that stuff.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
You really do have a way with words.
Okay. Yes, this is correct. This is the correct way to go. Okay.
Halt!
Deal with them, or I will.
We heard she'd been escorted from her cell. Not that she could leave the tower.
The General ordered that she be repurposed, not freed.
She's entirely repurposed and has no will of her own.
Excellent. Hers was a difficult mind to erase, no doubt. She was fierce and erratic.
I live to serve.
As loyal as a golem.
Good.
Use her well.
Correct pronunciation. Good. Dooby-dooby-doo. Alright.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prison, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Just tell you where to find your camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Nice. Okay, so now Well, now that's taken care of. Stone throne. So okay. Need to find out where the Interesting.
From this seat, Ketherick defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute.
I feel like I'm sitting in the Jarl's chair
It
in
is not
Skyrim.
particularly comfortable.
Not sure it suits you. But that's
Good luck, true soul. The disciple demands much of those who serve her.
What's up for discussion?
She sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. There's another.
Araj O'Blordra, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about. Show me stock first. Let's see. We've got toxin, bunch of spell scrolls, circlet of hunting. Let's see. Gain a plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by hunters. Markers check verifying guiding bolt. Hat of Storm Scion's power. Lure deals thunder damage. They gain arcane acuity. Robe of exquisite focus. Okay, interesting. Thunderskin cloak. When a creature with a reverberation deals damage to the wearer, creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw begin days. Maybe. Ring of free action. Or the effects of difficult terrain cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Gain advantage on attack rolls. Receive disadvantage on saving throws. Each time they dash. Arcane charges. Deep lilac dye. Blackened furnace red. Mellow fruit. Sage green. I'm good on camp supplies at the moment, so. Add item. Give me one. And then. Pick this up just in case. Anything. Well. Anything I can get rid of. Huh.
come back anytime.
Yeah.
Welcome back, true soul.
Let's hear about the special offer of
Put
yours.
plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
I'm not sure. My blood is exceptionally sought after.
Well, that's why we're trading, no? I assure you, the potions are more than worth their weight.
What exactly are you planning to do with your share?
Research, naturally. We Balduras are simply curious by nature.
What kind of potion can you make?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
Alright, let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. And, if I may, would you have a moment to discuss another more personal matter? Truth be told, I heard tell of your coming before you arrived. Ketheric's dogs prowl far and wide round the tower. I know you travel with a delightful Nightwalker in your retinue. Please, I have a proposal for him. I will reward you both, handsomely.
Vampire friend? Sure, I can bring him here.
I must prepare myself for his arrival.
Yeah, I got inspiration for that. Good. Elixir of Dragonborn Prowess Lightning? Hang on. You have advantage on intimidation and persuasion checks. Resistance to lightning damage. And can use a lightning bolt once until your next long rest. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So I think what we'll do...
The reaction failed. Perhaps I can pawn it off as a...
Yeah. This is a good time to test the new party switch feature.
Yes?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Take Karlak's place.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
Yay. Oh, okay. Level up for Astarion. I guess I should handle that. Okay, gained a spell and a level 4 spell slot. And a feat. So we've got fusion, free movement, greater invisibility, polymorph. Polymorph. Transform a creature into a harmless sheep. Confusion. What do I have? Dimension door. Feet. So, Charisma's 17. You want to give him actor? Charisma 1. 31. Sentinel. Blah, 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 blah. Features. Technical traits. Brawler. I might, Former. Yeah, we'll put actor on you. Perception and performance. Do I already have? What ability checks do I... What skills do I already have? No. Starion. Kakshi. I have. Okay. So I have expertise in sleight of hand and deception already. I have proficiency bonus. I have proficiency persuasion. Proficiency and performance. What are my saves? Saving throws. Okay. Do I have charisma? Yes, I have charisma saving throw. I have charisma proficiency. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah. So my spells, I have confusion. Feat. Actor is... My proficiency bonus is doubled for deception and performance. So I think that's going to be what we go with. And that's how we're doing it. Excuse me. Okay, anyway.
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacle.
I never thought I'd see one in real life. I read about your kind for so many years, but you are a finer specimen than any bestiary could describe. You're really a vampire. At least one of their spawn.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. And he's yours to command. My envy is palpable.
Excuse me, he's his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Starion, but hold on.
Good. Now, a Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Surprised, Astarion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Alright. Oh, what's the right choice here? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, God. I don't want to do this. Ugh. Alright. Oof. Alright, like it's this thing is really good. This is a really good thing to have, but also I don't want to like force him to do with the thing. Uh, uh, oof. Mm. Okay. No, this isn't helping. Like, hey. Okay. What's the... Alright. So this, oof. Uh, so this is all... Okay. So if I'm trying to find a way. I want to get this, but I don't want to piss him off too much. That's my problem. Okay. 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 Hmm. Well, you know what? I'm going to pick the option that feels right to me. I'm hoping it results in the getting the potion. If it doesn't, then it's not meant to be. But this is how I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go with, it's up to you, but we could really use that potion.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
It's like she went in for a kiss.
Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Right.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Right. I gotta check something here. Your... Yeah. Detail view. Hey, my relationship actually went up 2 points to what it was when I left camp with him. Maybe I got like a huge boost from saying he wasn't my property. Okay. Yeah, I think basically the stuff I was reading, like saying like if you were in a relationship with him, then you would need to play your cards very, very right, or else he'd break up with you after that. But I guess this was fine. All right. Okay, he's Gale with his Narabella. Then Thar is here, and Halsin's there.
What's on your mind?
So you had a friend in Avernus, you never said.
You saw the extent of Flo's friendship. She'll lend you a hand, long as she can crush your spirit while she's at it. I knew never to let my guard down around her. She always made me laugh, even when I least wanted to. If she'd been completely different from who she was, we might have been real friends.
You do have real friends now, me for one.
Thank the gods. And I do, every day. Hey.
Our relationship.
Go on.
Can I kiss you?
Always.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to do this last time. Blue flame. Very nice. That's sweet. I love this so much.
Yay!
Happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Variously.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Let's change the subject.
Sure. What's on your mind?
Come on, we're heading
Looks
out.
like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
Take Astarion's place. He'll stay here at camp.
Let's hop.
Okay. Cool. So I think, yeah, that's what we can do in situations where we have to switch out for somebody. We'll just do that. Beautiful, beautiful quality of life change. I love it so much. Suspicious sounds. Mucus. Okay.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Something slimy seems to be dripping from the rafters above.
Oh, lovely.
Where do you head for?
I was a farrier in Dissaring Valley.
Oh, we've been here.
And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer.
It seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you, but few can resist a well-timed gift.
Would you accept a token of my good faith?
Now's your chance to offer something worthwhile.
Oh. Okay. Huh. So look at that. Huh. Interesting. Hang on. What is this? Offer to move low. Oh. Oh, this person was in the goblin camp, apparently, and I never saw her. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's see what she has for sale first. Scrolls, Monster Slayer glaive. Okay. Marksmanship hat. Chainmail to Armor of Devotion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I have to raise her thing if we're gonna.
There's no time to waste.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh. Okay. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's me. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Sharpened snare cuirass. Medium armor. Exotic materials. Disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restrained. I think I'm good. Hmm. Huh. Huh. Ooh. Devotion. That would be good for, I believe Minthara is a paladin. So this would be good for... Minthara, but it costs way too much.
Where do you hail from?
I was a warrior in Disarring Valley. And the dreams came.
Actually...
My brothers had the...
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
You follow the Absolute.
Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentrim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
Oh, you're Zentrim. So the Zentrim have allied themselves with the Absolute.
Joaquin's clipped coins? No. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly.
Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Let's see what you have. So yeah, this Armor of Devotion is still way too expensive for me, and especially for a character that I'm not going to be playing as.
An honor, true soul.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to that, I think. We're gonna come back to that.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern bearer. To think Grace is such a creature.
This is just more of the same. So
In her name.
Hmm.
Don't try giving orders, true soul. Everyone here answers directly to Z'rell.
Okay. I am very much at a loss right now. I need to figure out the deal with the... tieflings. How do I figure out the tieflings went?
You'll find traders in the entrance hall. Absolute draws coin as well as pilgrims, eh?
Huh.
Our business is our business. Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Here we go. You hear?
Of many hearts, one soul.
Hmm.
Of many thoughts, one.
Oops. It's so weird, like... Alright. Alright, it's guide time. Guide time once more. How to find where tieflings are Moonrise Towers. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I was on the right track from... I'm gonna go back down to where I found Minthara. Blood trail. Alright. This time... Hey!
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
What are the prisoners going to do? Talk me to death?
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
What are the gnomes planning?
I can't read bloody minds. Go on, before someone sees.
Okay. Wulbren.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
Here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
I know the tiefling's imprisoned here. I want to break you all out. No, that was so... Glad I got advantage. Just that one.
Those Spitfires. Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape.
I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Flight, pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Stone. I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall. And beyond. Water.
What can I do?
There's a pier nearby.
Oh, wrong button again. Da-da-da. Let's see. So what kind of tools? What kind of tools does Wilburn? What kind of tools does Wilburn need? Wes. Bludgeoning items and pickaxes. Okay. Let's see. So something with bludgeoning. Actually, that is piercing, piercing.
We should leave, and soon.
That is the plan, Nichols.
Rat bat. Ooh, yeah, I'm not going to be using any of these. Alright.
I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
So I found some. Rat bat. Okay. Okay, well, I don't want gold, I want... Okay. Nice. Shoot.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
time. Let's do
We'll
this.
move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Mission, working order, arson, new vision, simple tools, great works. Travel tools. Ooh.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the warden and not Zarel. Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The warden won't like that.
Okay.
You remind me a little of the warden. Such gravitas.
Yes, indeed. Such of them. Okay.
Should they accept the absolute?
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Okay.
Surely. I am not. But we've seen.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. We're gonna dash then. Alright, ability.
Fuck yes.
Alright. Do you have... Yeah, oh, click heals.
I've got it.
Alrighty. Okay.
Very well.
Let's see, Distant spell. Distant spell? Yes, we have distant spell. Can do... 1, 2... I apologize for that. Ugh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no. This is my bad. My bad. Very, very my bad. Luckily, believe, you know, I don't want any of these prisoners to die. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. I should have saved. I should have saved right before I gave Wilburn the thing. Okay. Okay. What do I have? Got that. Did I get? Strength potion? Or does a Starion have it?
Welcome back, true soul.
Oh. Let's try this again.
Let's see.
Okay.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
Yeah, prisoner's gonna talk me to death. Really?
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
You want to help? The gnomes couple cells down are up to something, and we're in.
I can't read bloody mind.
Alright. Let's-
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
Escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Oh, the tieflings are present here. I want to break you all out. Okay.
Those Spitfires? Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money.
Up in the escape,
I
yep.
reckon you and I were
Warband.
meant to meet.
Layla
We've got a
Azureflight.
plan.
Meet
For us and the
you.
teeth. We need two. Whatever you find, throw.
Okay. Okay. So, just so that I don't run into that same issue again, what to do after you give... Do after you give...
Stone.
Wolverine...
Hollow behind the back wall. And beyond. Water.
I'd bet my last copper there's a pier nearby.
This could be our chance, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Section go highlight. Yeah. I don't care. My God, no matter which option you take, the guards will eventually notice a broken wall. Guards will run through and try to catch fleet. No, so be mindful. All outcomes will lead to the guards to investigate. If you are seen in the area during the break, you will fight them. This is strongly advised against. Since you death once the guards in aura, have not to mention the guards to be paladins. Okay, so they avoid combat. Also, you can't choose. Okay. Yeah.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
Through the gates.
And I'll be right alongside you if it comes
To the fence.
We won't let them win. Not now, not ever.
Hell. No. To Juliet. Okay. Floor. Huh.
We should leave. And soon.
Yeah.
That is the plan.
I don't know.
There's something evil here. Below. Down. Down. Ah!
Breathe. I've got you.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Okay. Alright, I don't care. I'm like looking, where do I need to be? Get one to him. One from the guards. Maybe trigger a fight before break. You fight in dialogue while the prison break occurs. Guards will become hostile, so you hold them off while the prisoners escape. These javelins up. The towers to maybe guard the entrances to stop any of the guards from chasing after them. Okay. Alright. Okay. So kind of basically do what I was doing, but just like stop them.
Fair point.
Alright. So he's going to save. wait for this guard to pass.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
Yes, found some.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet, and we'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the
Fine,
patrol.
let's do this.
We'll move once it's quiet.
The gods are watching me.
The eye focuses on you, taking in every detail of your appearance. It
Are you in there?
simply watches you.
Did you request this post too? I'm glad I got the warden and not Zarel.
Yeah.
Don't get chatty with the prisoners, mind you. The warden won't like that.
Nope.
You remind me a little of the warden. Such gravitas. You remind me a little of the warden. Such gravitas.
Indeed.
Hold up somewhere planning to burst in, spells ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
You remind me a little of the warden. Such gravitas.
Okay. How do I get in now? I'd like to go in now. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh, Okay.
Bye forever, pal.
Okay.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Nice. Right. So they're gonna head out by the boats. It's gonna be me. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Lightning bolts. Hey.
Can't afford to let up. Got to press on. Concentrate. I will ascend.
Hmm. Yeah. Mage Slayer. Alright. Okay. Backlat. What a flare. Alright. Hide out, guys.
Now this is my happy place. Aye, aye.
Let's use one of these arrows. Ooh, acid necrotic. Slayer. Help. Let's see. Alrighty. Nice. Oh, excuse me. So, what we're gonna do. Me. Right. Mobility. Okay, good. Nice.
I am fury. I am death.
Yeah. The Spellcrux amulet? Ooh, interesting.
What's in here?
Alrighty. Let's see how this goes.
What's that?
Is this the hidden treasure? Gold and grease bottle.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. I know a place called the Last Light Inn. You'll be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
Passed your damn test already. I remember the vines vividly.
You did, but your friends did not. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe, I promise.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Leah, Nimble, Cal, Lacrissa, Nichols, and Wilburn Bronco. Just gonna make sure.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Are we doing this? Are we all set?
And you're clear. Welcome to Last Light.
Alright, cool. Alright, so first off, let's find Damon. See if he can't make anything else with this. I just go in a big damn circle, yes I do.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
Hey.
Nowhere's safe from this damned absolute. Nor from shape-shifting cow blob things, though you made short enough work of that one. Glad you handled it before it handled me. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
I think I found a material you could work with. What can you make of it?
It's perfect, really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Yeah. Flawed Helldusk helmet. Who has the flawed helm? There's this one. Yeah. Yeah, and where is... The flawed Helda's helmet? Used. There it is. It's medium armor. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. What are you currently wearing? And healing another. The wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. And that's kind of what you need. Alright. Anyway. Where was Maul?
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite aflutter. Do you know why?
Haven't you heard? I freed the people being held in Moonrise.
You did? But that means... Wolverine! Wolverine! Where is he?
Yeah, where is he?
Ah! Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkas?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkas?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wolverine.
You don't belong here, Barkas. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wolverine... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Jerk. You don't know what Bacchus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wolverine is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
You don't owe me, Bacchus. If anything, Wolverine does.
One and the same.
Relationship seems rather one-sided.
Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wolverine can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone.
You do now, Bacchus.
Well, perhaps Wolverine is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
The weight's lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
I have. Nice. 3d4 plus 9 force damage. Brilliant retort. Nice.
rest here for a while. And then we leave for Baldur's Gate.
Not by foot.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Roland was in a bad state without you two.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Don't mention it.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
There must be another way to
Nice, gold.
We've been gone too long as it is. Now is not the time to dilly-dally.
The plan will go ahead, sir. We'll make sure of it.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I saw Ketherick. He regenerated before my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Ketherick is calling himself the Chosen of the Absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketherick has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
Yeah, parts of the towers aren't open to me yet.
The great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost. Was there anything else?
Nope. I assume that if I had got...
I agree, sir. This gives us time to regroup.
Right. Okay. Hey. Okay.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
In Moonrise, I just happened to run into her.
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Oh, wow, a lot. Okay. Potent robe. Oh, yeah, I was looking at this one in the armor list. Wow. Cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates random temper. Hit points. Armor class +1. Nice. Gold. Scroll of Animate Dead. Conjure Elemental. Hold Person. Potion of Superior Healing. Thank you very much. Oil of Sharpness. Acid Vial. And Holy Water. Wow. Alright. Potent Robe equipped. Nice. So what happens? you die. Ooh, yes. That, okay. Yes. That is my endgame armor. 100%. No questions.
Activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Alright. So... Still haven't found Maul yet.
Anything happened while I was away?
Found Maul or Zevlor.
It'll be quiet. Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
So even though I don't necessarily need to, I am going to take the long... actually, first. First. Let's see what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to go back here. Before I do anything else in this area, I am actually going to do a long rest.
Light on my feet.
Just, you know, maybe see if I need to get some scenes and stuff out of the way. Okay, yep, they're still friendly. So they're not going to attack me on sight, which is good. So here's what all we're going to do, is we're going to do our long rest now. Okay.
Darling?
Okay. I gave you the kiss before. Hey, Halson.
You wish to speak?
Still feeling at home here with us. Surroundings are less bucolic, I understand.
I'd rather the shadow curse didn't linger just beyond the campfire. But your company more than makes up for it.
Sweet. Alright. We are going to...
Whatever comes, I'm ready. A private word would be nice.
Shah's blessings upon you.
What do you make of Ketheric Thorm now that we've seen him in the flesh?
He's trouble. Worse, he's a traitor. Whatever loyalty he had towards Lady Shah is long gone. It would please her greatly to see him meet his long overdue end, I'll wager.
Look all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up in your estimation?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Hey, Lizelle.
Greetings.
Nothing from you. Hey, how are you doing?
Need something?
Not at the moment.
Moving in.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Always to pet.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster. Camp life seems to suit the young owl bear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Let's do it.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
I can help you fix it.
The best cure is vengeance. For both of us. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Suggestions on how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
Victim of the cult. Of course I'll protect. Of course you'll be a valuable ally.
Thank you. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Tell me what you know about Ketheric's power first.
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
Sleep well. We will venture forth together come morning.
I would gladly join you in the fight. Leave one of your other allies here, and I shall. There's no space for me. I suggest you make one.
I'll be back.
Good travels. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
If Bowman says I'll be alright, I'll be alright. I just wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
You've been so strong. They'd be so proud of you.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Nope. Just saying hi. Oh, Gale. Why are you glowing?
Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale.
Gale, you're not Gale?
You are speaking to a mere projection of Gale. His appearance, his voice, and a certain measure of his personality reconstituted in this case to play as emissary and usher. Would you care to join him? What little I could glean from the portion of his mind that is open to me, it is a matter most urgent.
Very well, show me the way.
Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
All right. Why is this scene? What are we doing here?
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies.
Why did you summon me?
I wanted to see you, while I still could. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure.
I refuse to believe this is the end. We'll find another way, I promise.
Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms.
Thing is inevitable. Not when we face it together. You don't have to die.
Yes, but there is so much to live for and so few moments in which to house it all. Damn you. Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't. If there is a way, any way, to save all that's grown dear to me, I want to seize it. I just cannot fathom what that might be, other than to fail Mistra and condemn the world. Stay with me, will you? I don't want to think of it anymore, but I don't want to be alone either.
Stay with him and watch the stars in silence. As long as you don't start hitting on me. I really, really thought that he was going to start hitting on me. That like the hot fix or the patch did something to reset stuff. I know I'm locked into Karlach now, but you never know. You never know with this game. All right.
Curious. I had a visit from our impish friend Raphael last night. He wanted to talk about my scars. Or rather, he wanted to dangle the promise of talking about my scars in front of me. If we kill that monster of his.
I slept right through it all.
You're talking about a vampire and a devil, darling. We're both rather good at sneaking about in the dark. And now all that's left to do is... we'll find this damn thing and kill it.
Are you really going to trust that devil to keep his word if we kill this orphan?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
Stay on your guard.
Am I not the very definition of careful?
Okay. And with that, we are going to do a full save, and we are going to end this session. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you had a good time. Hope that made up for last time. I'm glad I get to do this for you guys. So, with all that said, please leave a comment down in the VOD when it goes up. Definitely subscribe if you want to see more. And like if you want to like. And with all that said, I will see you all in the next one. Good night and good luck.